Hello, dear viewers. This is Rakesh. You are watching the Dukas Copy webinars, and this is Forex Trading with Rakesh. I'm your host here, not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank, like I always tell you. And since I'm not an employee of Dukas Copy, so this webinar is not from them. This is essentially a webinar by Rakesh and all the views, trading ideas, or the levels that I'm going to tell you. There are they are of my opinion. I mean, they are my ideas. Whatever I say here are my ideas. Okay? It has nothing to do with the Ducascopic ban. That's all I want to say today. And the reason why we do this webinar daily is to update the levels that are of importance, are of key importance. So I'm only giving you the levels, how you are going to trade them, how you are going to use them actually in your trading, that you have to manage by yourself. Although I keep giving you ideas sometimes how to use them, but still you have to always remember that you have to use them in the direction of the trend, right? The main trend and the main structure of the market. So what we are going to do here, you already know that we are going to find out the key levels. We already have the levels on our charts, and we'll see what are the new levels that have emerged. Okay, we'll not be talking about anything fundamental like what Powell told yesterday, who is the president of which country. No, we are not going to talk about that. Every information that is happening in the world is already priced into the charts, so we will only talk about the charts, the price that is there on the charts. Okay, now if you are new to the technical analysis, I'm sorry about that. You can go through our two playlists that we have created earlier, where we are discussing about the candlestick patterns and the chart patterns. So you can just go through them and you will know. All right, but before I start the webinar, I want to welcome my friends here. MGA is here. Hello everyone, he says. Hello MGA, welcome to the stream. Alice is here. Hello, yeah, Mr. Rakesh, how are you? I'm fine, Alice. Thank you so much for joining. I see that you are now a daily member, almost daily you are here. Thank you for your time. I understand you are spending 30 or 45 minutes of your important time with me. That means a lot. Thank you so much for joining in, Alice and MGA. I'm sure that there are some other guys also. There's no problem in saying hello, hi, so that we know each other. But yes, the first thing first, we will see the risk disclaimer, and thereafter we will switch to the charts directly. This risk disclaimer is important, guys. This is important for you. This is important for my viewers. This is important for the traders who are trading in the foreign exchange. Now, because most of the time the foreign exchange people trade on the margin and it's a leveraged product, so please keep in mind you have not to use the entire amount that is there in your trading account. You have to only use what you can afford to lose. Think about this, okay? Don't make it complicated for you. Just go through this risk disclaimer, understand it completely, and then we will go to the charts. First thing, first chart. Well, this is not the first chart. This is the Bitcoin. This is the last chart of yesterday. Let me switch to the first chart, guys. So this is the first chart, okay? This is the dollar index. Actually, yesterday it was red and white, but our friend Anwar told that it looks good with the gray background, so I have just switched it to gray. But the levels are more or less same. Now, if you remember why this channel was, because we had made a counter trending channel. We knew that the structure of the market broke here, and now the price is going and making lower highs, lower lows. So you're expecting actually the price to move below 105.15 or at least this area to act as a support, and we were looking for a selling opportunity. Now if I switch to 4 hourly or 2 hourly, then you will know we are looking to short the pair here, 107.64, not the pair but the index here. 107.64 was the area where we were looking for a selling opportunity, but it went off from here itself. Because of whatever reason, it went off from here and even closed now today the 4 hourly candle below 105.15. It has a huge meaning. It means more losses are on the way. It means there is a possibility. Well, actually I want to inculcate this low also now, these lows here. Okay, a close below 104.48 I think will open the way to 101.30, and which is a fair value. 101.30 is somewhat fair value. Actually the dollar index should be between 90 to 100, right? Generally it stays within that span here. this is a fair value for the dollar index, but this is overvalued. So I'm expecting it to actually go down below and hover somewhere here 97 201 and this range. All right, so this is already overvalued. We are still expecting the price to go below 104.48, but after that it will be 101.30, which we will be keeping our eye on. All right, so now you know that the dollar index is at the support. So euro will also be at the resistance. Yes, euro is not at the resistance, there is more to go in the euro. Actually 1.0601 is what I'm expecting here in the euro. But you see, once we break, okay, I'll see our levels are this level was not so important, but yes, most of our levels are holding more or less, right? So yes, even a day before yesterday, I mean before that, this level was holding, but today it broke higher. So if it breaks higher on the 4 hour or at least on the 1 hour, that level should act as a support. You see, on the 4 hour it acted as a support. Can you see that? It happened to become a support at 1 hour time frame. So yes, when it is retested, it becomes support. So that's why I'm saying if these highs are broken, at least not these highs are broken, if this support holds for some time, 1.0601 can be seen in this market. Okay, this is what I'm expecting. I'm bullish on euro now. Okay, and on the top side we are looking for 1.0601 and thereafter 1.0786 in this market, as I have already told. And now where is the immediate support? You are sitting right on the immediate support at 1.0480, which was the previous resistance, and now I'm expecting this level to act as a support. And this should have been actually a bullish engulfing, and there is still 20 minutes to go. I don't know how the things will unfold because the markets have more or less closed for today. I think only US is open. So if it is so, maybe tomorrow we will see 1.0601. Okay, there may be some accumulation here. All right, pound is not ready to stop, but it has already met the zone of resistance. See, 1.2293, this was on our charts. This level was on our charts yesterday also. I don't have to stress about this, you know. Okay, we had already said that there is a possibility of reaching these targets, but today closing higher than this, it doesn't look like this because there is a sell-off at that level. You can say this may be a profit booking also, okay, or this may be a sell-off also, but I will not say sell-off because dollar is converging or dollar is going down in the broader market. So I'm expecting more gains on the pound actually, and the more gains means if it closes the day higher than this 1.2293 area, then I think 1.2674 will be possible in this market. All right guys, keep an eye on these levels. These levels, when they come from the top, you do not short there. Okay, when you are going from top to bottom, then you go short at the retest of these levels. Okay, at the retest of these, but now since you are going from bottom to top, so you buy at the retest of these levels. You buy at the retest of these levels. Understood? You buy, you do not sell at the resistance, you buy at the support. Australian dollar, okay, Australian dollar also is going good. Actually it is not that green. If you see, Brent pound, it is all green. If you see euro on the daily, it is all green. But Australian dollar, is there something wrong with the Australian dollar? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Think guys, think. This was a head and shoulder pattern. This broke below, and from here this bearish engulfing started a huge rally to the downside. Okay, and this actually opening and this closing at almost 668 points movement, right? So when the price is going back to that area again, the buyers are hesitant, right? Can you see that? You can just take a wild guess that yes, buyers are hesitant here. Now if the dollar still goes under, I mean in the broader market, if the dollar keeps going down, there is a possibility that this market will be reversed from here also, and we can see the price is higher than 0.7002 also. But right now the buyers are hesitant, or you can say there is a lot of supply of Australian dollar here, 0.6869 area, which is the next level of resistance. And on the lower side we may find buyers around 0.6733 area. All right, make some sense? Good. If it does, fine. But will you be looking for a selling opportunity at 0.6869? No. I'm just saying now it looks like a reverse. Yes, yes, actually it was a inverse head and shoulder and it broke. But you see, after breakout from this inverse head and shoulder, now I understand what you are talking about. You are actually talking about this head and shoulder, right? But the problem with this one is that once this head and shoulder broke out, there was an imbalance and this imbalance was never filled. So that's why I had created this area here, because I was expecting the price to come to this area here to get a buying opportunity for us, but it never happened. So I'm still looking for the price to come back to this area. All right, still I'm looking, and you may be thinking, oh, what is Rakesh saying? The price is headed towards 0.6810 and he is looking here. No, yes, this is important. To fill the gap is important. Now see here, there was an up move, and this was the second candle, and this was the candle which was not filled. So see, the price was fills this and then moves up. This happens every time, guys. This happens every time. So this gap has not been filled. We need to fill this gap. I think there is a possibility the price comes back to this area first and then goes to the top. Whatever happens, we are ready for that. Okay, just keep an eye on the levels. We are not selling this market, but in any case, we are only going to buy this market with the targets on the higher sides. New Zealand dollar also bit better than the Australian dollar. You see, it is green, it is going good. It has broken the resistance at 0.6337 and now it is looking for 0.6455. Now above that, I'm sorry, above that we have only 0.6552 to see, and after that we have 0.6732. So you see, for New Zealand dollar, there is very less resistance on the way up. You see, and this writing here keep reminding us that we have to look for the long entries. Now this is on the daily. Now you know that we have to look for the long entries. You can switch to 4 hourly if you really want to enter. You can enter from that also. Now yesterday, if you say okay, this is 30th of November and this was a breakout. Where is the today's price? This is the today's price action, right? The price first went down, then it started going up. Okay, even yesterday it started up move. What you could have known, once the downswing pivot is broken, you should always be looking for this downtrending channel. Which are the downtrending channels? This is consolidation. When the consolidation is over, you look for a buying opportunity, which is like this: break and retest of the broken resistance. I'll just stop it. Okay, this is just one way of entering, and there are multiple ways of entering. But still, now you know that the bias is bullish and you should only be looking for the buying opportunities in this market. Well, where is the resistance now? Resistance is 0.6455. Where is the support? 0.6337. This is going to be the immediate support for the price. US dollar versus the Canadian. Okay, there's a lot of hodgepodge. Here. Where's the delete? Okay, delete. All right, we had created this vertical triangle here, which broke to the up, first to the downside, then to the upside, and now this falling channels resistance line, I think, and along with the 62% of retracement from this way to this, is acting as a resistance. Now if this is acting as a resistance, the price could not close higher than that. This means there is a possibility of a retest of 1.3223 here. All right, this is a simple story, guys. This is a simple story. Now if you are looking for a buying opportunity in this one, of course, because this is a buying market, and well, this upswing, or you can say there is a inverse head and there is a head and shoulder breakdown. There was a retest, and a break lower is still possible, but the targets are not huge in this one. Okay, what I'm expecting is 1.3223 to actually hold as a good support. I'm expecting this area to hold as a very good support, and then we can extend the targets to 1.3502 and maybe even to 1.3832 also in this market. But right now the immediate resistance is 1.3502, and on the lower side we have support at 1.3223 in the USD CAD. There's nothing much that you can do. Yes, there was a confluence of resistance, it got rejected from there, and now it is headed lower. Below 1.3223, it is very difficult for us to think that price action, because below that we have a huge loss possible, that is to 1.2894 area. Okay, the USD CAD can extend its losses towards 1.2894, which looks like the fair value for the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. All right, because it has been here for a long time. Dollar against the Swiss franc. Yesterday I told you that don't be surprised if the price starts moving down from here, or if it goes up and then starts going down and breaks to the downside. I told you, don't be surprised. Why? Because you see the US dollar in the broader sense, it is weak. Then how will it manage to go higher from here against the Swiss franc? Now you see here that the price is trying to go below this low here. Like I said yesterday, that this low, which is around 0.9355 area, if that is taken down, and if we see a daily close below that level, then it will first open the opportunity for 0.9271. then thereafter all the lows will be tested, because it will be a double top breakdown. See, and a double top breakdown of this much of height, approximately 770 points of height, will push this USD CHF in a very bad place, and the targets will be around 0.8590 in this one. Make sense, guys? Well, if that makes sense, please smash that like button. It has no cost. It doesn't cost you anything, right? Please show some love. So where is the support? The price is actually trading at the support now. After this, next support is 0.9271, and on the higher side we have resistance at 0.9479. USD JPY has already reached our level of 135.49. Today I don't think that it is going to close below this, but if it closes on tomorrow, or maybe on Monday, if it closes below that level, it will open the way to 130.39 in this market, guys. USD JPY is going down, definitely because Japanese yen is going stronger and the US dollar is falling. So this is the fastest falling currency, I'm sure about it. Okay, so this may be falling at the fastest rate. So we will be looking for a selling opportunity below 135.49 with a target of 130.39. Right now, do not sell this market. It is already at the level of support. All right, guys. Okay, on the higher side, we have resistance very far, which is 140.34. Silver, I was bullish. Today I am bullish. Tomorrow will also be bullish. It is breaking the resistance, taking support at that resistance now, which is acting as a fresh support. 22.77 is the resistance, after that 23.12, and we are bullish till the time the price is trading above 21.11. Actually, this is our now swing pivot. So I will just remove all these levels here and we'll push them here. 20.56 I think is the level that we should keep an eye on, and this is an important level for us when the price is going up. Why I'm talking about this level? Because after the price has made this high, before this the price has made this low, so this becomes our upswing pivot, right? Alice, sure, I like the stream before. Thank you so much. Alice, would you like to share where are you from? Because I really want to know the demography of all my viewers, and I know about others, I really don't know about yours. If you don't mind sharing, okay? All right, so silver is positive and positive till the time it doesn't break this. So we will edit the label. It is an upswing pivot. Okay, all right. So once upswing pivot is broken, that means structure is broken. Now the price to break the structure, it has to go below 20.56, which has a new hurdle on the way, 22.06, which was the previous resistance, and now this will be acting as a support when the price tries to touch it from the top. Gold, I'm British but I live in Cayman Islands. Nice. So the price is hovering very close to the resistance zone of 1808. Now 1808 was not only resistance on 9th of August, but you see in the past it has been resistance on 4th of July, it was a resistance on 30th of June, and there was a low, that is support, at 13th of June. Then there was a support on 15th May, and so on. So what I'm trying to say here is that this level has been a very important level in the past. So a lot many eyes. These are all the daily candles, right guys? These all are daily candles, so a lot of eyes will be watching this level, this particular level where the price is trading, almost trading right now. So say some 5 points above this and 5 points down below this one, like 7512 and 752. So you should keep an eye on this zone. Okay, this may send the price down to 753, 1753 again. Okay, so keep an eye on these things. This rise here from this one, you may be thinking, oh, it is going very fast, so it's time for us to buy. No my friends, this is a very important level. A lot of eyes will be keeping ready, keeping their weapons ready here to push the price down. So keep an eye. But yes, if the price is able to break this high of 1807 eventually, then we will be looking for buying opportunities. But if you're already long in the gold, I think now it's the time, right now is the time to book your profits. Okay, you can open again once it does something like this. All right, or you can hedge it now. So this is the area where you should be keeping your buy orders, and you should target 1875, and thereafter we have even more targets, that is 1916 and 2075, and even this is one of the important resistances. Now you should keep an eye on this one also. This is 1998 or 2000 area. Okay, keep in mind these things. But yes, the price is already into the zone of resistance, so you can be looking for a selling opportunity here. But if that does not arrive, let me check on the 1 hour. Okay, on the 1 hour, once it has come down and now it is going up again. So what you're looking for here, I'll maybe switch to 5 minutes for that. Okay, I'm just saying you that if you are going to trade this market, what you are expecting. You see the structure of the market on the 5 minute. All right, so it is uptrending structure, right? But here the structure is broken. Wow, the structure is broken. If you don't see a high forming here, and if you see a swing forming here, then maybe that will be your area of opportunity to go short. And if you go short here, you can keep your stop loss higher than this 1812, and then you can target 1753. Well guys, this is a 5 minute structure break already here in this one. Well, let us see how the things unfold here tomorrow, and we will see this map tomorrow. Okay, from here let us see how the things unfold, but I'm expecting a sell-off from here. Okay, let us see. So the Brent, how is the Brent doing? Okay, this is 4 hourly. I want to see the daily first. Okay, it went lower, then there was a bullish engulfing, a small retest of the broken support, now pushing up. Okay guys, so this is all in all good, and I can safely say that the Brent is going up, at least till next week it is going up. Okay, why I'm saying so? Because the price has made a swing low here. Before making this swing low here, the price had made a higher low here, and after making this swing low, the price had made a higher low here. So on either side of this, it has a low, so this qualifies as a swing low. Plus these reaction highs were almost equal levels. When I projected this reaction high and this reaction high, it went here, and after breaking from this neckline, the price has tested this level as the fresh support, and now it is headed up. Of course, on the 4 hour it is going down, but you see there has been an imbalance which was not filled. That I think now price is going to go to test 87.35. Now 87.35 is what I'm expecting to act as a very good support and push the price back towards 89.53. Now guys, even when we are talking, this can happen now also, because the price is already at 87.5253. I'm expecting it to go to 87.35 and then go up again. All right, because the pattern is confirmed now, pattern is broken, the neckline has been tested as a fresh support, the price is headed up. So minimum target actually that I'm expecting from here is 591 points, which is around here. 92.4 is what I'm expecting in the Brent, at least for in the coming time. Or saying kindly whenever you're free, let's check the Bitcoin or Ethereum, either please. Thank you. No, we are checking both of them, don't worry, Alice. But at the end, of course, cryptos are at the end, please don't mind that. But in any ways, you are going to stay there for till that time, right? Okay, so euro Australian dollar, guys, euro versus Australian dollar, when it was around 1.5300 area today, I took a snapshot and I shared it on my community tab in my channel on YouTube, which is where Alice has just subscribed. So if you have subscribed and turn on notification, as soon as I see any area of opportunity, I just post it on my community tab in that channel, that is Bulls and Bears. There you can find that I had asked to open a buy position here with a small stop loss below and target 1.5682. You can check it now also. I had posted it like 16 hours or 6 hours back, I don't know, but today I have posted that. But at that time the price was in this skill zone, and now it is headed up almost 120 points up from that area. But yes, this is in a range, and now the next target that we are expecting in this one is 1.5682. There's nothing much that I can say about it, but yes, today there was a confirmed trade in this one. All right, USDs well, USDs are hit at this 16.9761. Thereafter we were expecting lower, that is 16.7065, 16.1050, but that did not happen. Why South African rand went so weak suddenly, we are not aware. But yes, this thing has broken the structure. There was a downtrending structure. That structure was broken, and as soon as the structure was broken on the 4-hour, it took support at the broken resistance level and pushed prices back towards the neckline of this head and shoulder. Not a head and shoulder, I will say this was the triple top that the price has created, and now today it got rejected from that area. I will show you on the 4-hour how quick that was. You see how quick that was. So from here the price could not manage to go higher and came back to 17.55 area again, came back to this area again, and now it's trying to go higher. Well, it will go higher, there's no doubt about that in my mind, but where will it take support, we are not sure. Maybe at this area here, maybe it can come to this 17.30, maybe it can come to 16.97 again. Yes, in the long run it is going to go up, at least against the South African rand, because the structure is broken. But today is it going, I am not sure. And you see it has already failed to close higher than 17.9411, which was the resistance, which was actually the third resistance on the way up. All right, so which of these is going to act as a support, now we are not sure. So we will wait for some consolidation, like okay, like this, okay, and then see if something like this happens, then you will be opening a buy position. I hope you understand that, right? Dollar is very weak against the Chinese yuan. Okay, it has also made a head and shoulder pattern. Now if you remember, like 4-5 days back, I asked you that, you see there was a lower high, there was a higher high, and now the price was around here. I said there is a possibility that the price will make a lower high here around. Did you see that happen? So the structure is short, so look for short entries. What can be a good short entry in case of head and shoulder pattern? Guys, it is very easy. You let this head and shoulder pattern to break down, then look for a selling opportunity as and when the price retests this area 7.01233 area as the fresh resistance, then you should be looking for a selling opportunity at this one, and in the long run it will go to 6.7160 and 6.6158. so this is how you trade this one, right? GBP JPY, further losses possible, but it has taken the support at this level of 164.42 intraday. Now again the prices started going up, so on the top we have a resistance at 169.08. so the price is churning, so I will just stay away from this market. If you want to trade range, look for close entry, I mean very close entry to the zone of support and resistance only. Okay, do not buy or sell in between, you can get crunched, or you can get crushed actually. Euro JPY, we are no more bullish in this one. The structure is broken. The price was making higher highs, higher lows, but now this low is taken out. Then this low is taken out. The price has started making lower highs and lower lows. Below 140.97, this will be another level of break. So this is the actual upswing pivot. Once this is broken, I will become a hardcore seller in the euro against the Japanese yen. All right. You see how the euro is going up and up in the in the broader market, but it is going down against Japanese yen. What does that mean? Well, simply it means that the yen is the strongest currency of all other currencies as of now. The yen is strongest. So if the yen is strongest, you find out which is the weakest currency and pair it with that one and sell it. Sell it, right? So US dollar is the weakest, USD JPY is the weakest currency pair right now. Anyways, 140.97 is the immediate support, 144.07 is the immediate resistance, guys. Gas, we wanted to become bullish on this one, but it after closing above, it immediately met with the resistance, gave us a bearish pin bar, and now 7.40 is again acting as a resistance, and the price is seeing lower lows. Now this is an area where you can get a buying opportunity. Okay, why this? 62% to 78% because of this break in the structure. The structure was broken, so I am bullish on this one, but at the lower levels, because these levels nobody wants to buy, I think. So look for a buying opportunity here somewhere, and if you use this triangle, then this may be your area of opportunity. Okay, this conference here, I'm keeping that triangle so that I'm keeping that ellipse so that you understand. Tomorrow, if the price hits this area of 6.52, I think that will be our area of opportunity to go long in the gas. USA 30, well, I said that this is an area of buying, and yesterday there was a buying in this one. Okay, I will show you now. 1 hour. Oh, guys, can you believe this? Can you really believe this happened? I said this is an area of opportunity. I mean, this is the area where the buying can emerge. Let's see how the price just tested this thrice in 3 hours, and then boom. No jokes. Anyways, so daily candle, yes, this is now established support. 34,009 area may also provide support because it was providing resistance, and it has provided support here on that day. So today, if the price is able to go to 34,009 area, that can act as a good opportunity to go long. And now we are looking for higher highs, that is 35,383 and thereafter 36,954 in this market, guys. Yeah, Ethereum. So who is looking for Ethereum? The price, okay, actually yesterday it was able to close higher than 1261, but it was not that convincing. You see, the lower wick is small, the higher wick is big. That means the buyers push the prices from low, but the sellers also have pushed the prices from the highs. And today there is an inside bar. Now when there is an inside bar, what is that actually? The inside bar means a symmetrical triangle, guys. The inside bar means a symmetrical triangle. Now if there is a symmetrical triangle, that means there is an indecision building in the market. So which direction the market is going to take, we are not sure. But if you closely look at the structure, well, the structure is still intact, because after this low the price has made this high, and thereafter the price has not reached the high or low. When the price breaches this low, we will be short in this one. If the price breaches this high, then we will be long. First target on the upside is 1345, that is the immediate resistance. The immediate support is very close to the price, which is 1261. If the price is able to close below 1261, it will open the way to 1072 once again. All right, guys, this is Ethereum. Euro New Zealand. We were bullish on the weekly time frame in the Euro New Zealand. On the weekly time frame, we are bullish because the structure is broken. Okay, actually the price size on the weekly, it is making higher highs and higher lows. Now where we can find a better opportunity to go long in this one, guys, 62% to 78% is the best area. Now switch to the daily. You see that on the daily, this 62% was very close to 1.6571, but here you see there was a lot of congestion. Here there were highs. I did not mark this on my chart, but yes, still it is worth marking this area, because you see here it was resistance for 2 weeks, here it was support for 3 weeks or 4 weeks, here this was resistance for so many weeks. So yes, this area is important. Now when I switch to 4 hours, and when I create this falling channel, and when I say that once this falling channel is broken to the upside, we will be going long in this one, and that is what is happening right now. Now you may be thinking, oh no, this has already turned so much green, we should not be looking for buying opportunity now because the price has already moved a lot. No, bruh, price has not moved a lot, because the upside is available for the weeks to come. The upside is huge. We are looking for 1.75 in this market. Bear this in mind. We are looking for recent highs, that is 1.7549 in this market. How far that is? That is almost 1000 pips away. Where is your stop loss? Your stop loss is only 65 to 100 pips in this market. So you can open a buy position in this 4 hourly once the candle closes higher than that channel. Okay, it is still trying to close, and there is 2 hours and 52 minutes left. If today it closes higher than 1.6470, that can be your area of opportunity to go long, right? Because you see a low on the left side, a low on the right side, that means it becomes your swing low. What you can do, you can keep your stop order higher than this candle's high. If only the price moves higher than this, then only you will get your order filled, and you can keep your stop loss zero. This is a perfect one-on-one trading guide. So you can keep your stop loss like some 100 pips, and you can keep your take profit somewhere around 500 for the first target, and later on for the 1000 targets like 1.75. Okay, this is a very long-term trade that I'm going to tell you. Okay, about the Bitcoin. Well, the Bitcoin yesterday was able to manage a close higher than this high, but not higher than this high, and not higher than this, and not higher than this. This is the high. 18,132 is the high that we are looking for. But if you see the structure, the structure to break, the price has to close above 18,132. And now I think the price will keep on moving like this for some time. Maybe it will keep on moving in a channel. Okay, there is a possibility that the price will keep moving in a channel like this, and then after striking here, if it breaks below, then it is a problem. But if it breaks higher and then take this as a support, that is what you want to see. See, I'm not long in Bitcoin, I'm not holding anything on Bitcoin, but if you are really looking for opening more positions in the Bitcoin in the long direction, then this is what you want to see. Okay, this is the price action that you want to keep an eye on. And do not be surprised if something like this happens. Do not be surprised if something like this happens. All right, this is equally possible. So keep a sharp eye how the things are happening in the Bitcoin and the Ethereum, right, Alice? Alice, you're still with me? All right, guys, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We are not new here. We are doing this from last 3-4 months. If you want to see our performance, you can check the previous webinars, 16:30 hours GMT. We do this every day. I talk to you guys, you talk to me, and this is simple. I explain everything. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the chat. And yes, please show some love, smash that like button, subscribe the channel. Well, it is not my channel, but still, these are hardworking guys. They work so hard. And Lucas Copy is a good broker, although I have no partnership or anything with them, but still they are good brokers. I know, I have worked with them. They are very, what I can say is, honest broker. They do not eat your money. All right, so consider opening an account with them if you want to. I have no affiliate with them. Anyways, that's it. What do you want me to do else? Hey MJ, thank you very much for staying here till the end, guys. So okay, so in the end, let me just conclude like I say it every day, guys. I hope you have got now some idea about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. But never ever risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade. Okay, only risk what you can afford to lose, that is 1%. Less than 1% is even good, okay? But look for a potential profit of more than 3 times of whatever risk that you are going to take. If it is not possible to make 3 times more than you are risking, do not open that trade. The trades will keep on coming. Do not open that trade, okay? With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button. Please press the like button. If you find this video useful for you, you can share it with your friends. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. If you are new here, have a very profitable day. Thank you very much for watching, and do subscribe to my channel Bulls and Bears. This is where I am directly posting the links and charts in the time when I'm not doing the live streams, and whenever I spot an opportunity in the market that I feel I should share with my community, I go to the community tab of that area and post it there. So please keep an eye on that. Also turn on the notifications so that you can have a check on that. All right guys, see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye bye, take care.